TFNN. Headline News Update.
Hi everyone, Basil Chapman here on this 27th day, Wednesday, January. I have to tell you, it's an interesting session. Dow's down 460 at 30,475. The warning that we've been talking about for a little while now said that there's a real good chance that the little doji candle at an all-time high, just can you imagine, at an all-time high, 31,272, and all you can see is the tiniest little candle, like a plus sign, and then we pulled back. We made a Chapman Wave Roman candle, and I said, be careful. And what happened is we plunged the next day down to 30,000. I think it was around about 564. 564. Ran up all of a sudden yesterday, and then gave back most of it with the Chapman Wave low trend gauge on Monday. And that said that there should be some negative action in the Dow, which there was. Today we had a follow through to the downside. We've got a sell signal, which could go to a sell mode by the end of the day in the daily. The weekly chart's still only a leg G, probably a peak G. Look at the S&P. The S&P recycle went to a peak F. Always you've got to be careful in peak F in the Chapman Wave methodology. 3870.90 was the high yesterday. Sharply down today. Down 75 points at 3774. Leg E in the weekly. I think there's going to be a peak E in the weekly. I think we're going to go from a sell signal to a sell mode in the daily. I don't know when we'll get the sell signal in the weekly, but I think it's coming up at some point soon. QQQ, peak F with a little doji, Chapman Wave left side and right side after the all-time high of 330.32, called the silent candle, and that's a silent doji, and that usually indicates that you've got to be real careful if you break a key support, which we've done today, going down to the 321 round number low. Let's see if we can bounce off this. So the Qs are starting to show some weakness. IWM, the Russell 2000, been showing weakness for a couple of days. Doji candle leg D at 217.91. Be careful. This is still holding up quite well, but at 210, you don't want to see the 206 level taken out over the next 2 days. You've got gold. Gold is trying to rally off its low, but it's still down 7 at 1847. I'll put this together with the Bitcoin. Look, the Bitcoin is holding okay. It's down 1435 at 30,500. We're going to be watching this closely because if Bitcoin starts to pull back with gold and you see the dollar rallying, I think we've got a bit of a change of scenario here, and we're watching the TLT. I'll talk about that in my show, the Tiger Technicians Hour, coming up in a moment, and check out my opening call, my daily newsletter. Be back in a few minutes. Otherwise, see you tomorrow. Same time, same station.